thunder, fireworks, and summer vacation. What do these things have in common?
These are just a few triggers that can cause anxiety and stress in your pets. Animals can become very upset when they aren't sure what's going on around them.
Hi, I'm Dee Dee.
And I'm Helen. We are pet care pros with Revival Animal Health, and today we're going to talk about stress and anxiety in dogs and cats and signs to watch for.
We'll also share with you some simple things you can do to help keep your pet calm during stressful situations. What may not seem stressful to you could be quite the opposite for your pet. Holidays, storms, traveling, boarding, grooming, separation, anxiety, these are all stress causers for your dog and cat.
That's right. In addition, other animals, the weaning process, loud groups of people, new neighbors, appliances, car rides, and loud noises in general can all cause anxiety. We have to keep in mind that a dog's hearing is 4 times the range of a human's.
And since our pets unfortunately can't tell us when they're stressed, there are signs you can watch for that may indicate that your pet is feeling stressed.
Destructive behavior such as digging and chewing, as well as shaking, pacing, constant barking, a tense body, ears pinned back, just acting unusual or nervous are all signs of stress.
Exactly. Another sign is what's called the whale eyes. The whale eyes is when your dog's eyes widen and you can see the white parts of his eyes.
Whale eyes are a very good sign that your dog is scared and stressed about something. Other things to remember is that pets usually hear and feel thunderstorms before we do. So if their ears are up and moving a lot and they're going up and down, they're wanting to hide. It's something likely that they're feeling nervous about, like an approaching storm.
Mm-hmm. And it's not just particular events that cause stress, though. Even the most pampered pets can have daily stressors that affect their long-term health. You have the feline lower urinary tract disease, you have inflammatory bowel disease, obesity, noise phobias, the separation anxiety. They all have been linked to chronic stress in both dogs and cats.
Mm-hmm. You know, Dee Dee, another surprising stressor for many dogs is children. Small children often haven't been around a puppy, so they haven't learned dog manners. Yet they'll want to pull and poke and prod and carry around the puppy, that it's not used to that behavior, and that really stresses them out.
Very stressful. That's why it's very important to teach children how to safely and respectfully pet and play with the dog or cat. Some are very great, they're very conditioned, they know how to handle the children, but it's best not to assume that the dog or cat is tolerant, and to teach kids the safe, proper etiquette.
And not only just children, but even other adults that come over, friends, family, the puppies aren't used to being handled that way or played with rougher, so it's best to make sure everybody knows to just stay calm and that the puppy will come to you if it wants to.
That's right,
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
There's also research that shows that why a mammal's response to stress and chronic disease is directly related to its diet. This means the most important thing you can do for your pet is to provide him with a balanced nutrition that is appropriate for his age, weight, and the activity that he does daily.
Mm-hmm. And one way to help your pet better deal with the stress and ensure that they have the balanced nutrition is to give them a daily vitamin, like Doc Roy's Daily Care. Vitamins and minerals such as this can help to fill the gaps that may be in a commercial diet and help them to feel as healthy as possible, which will help them deal with stress.
Another way to help your pet avoid feeling stressed is to keep them away from whatever it is that's causing their triggers. If they don't like fireworks, don't bring them to your 4th of July family gathering. If they don't like loud noises and loud drums, don't take them to a parade. Keep your pet inside the house with calming music, or anything that can help calm and settle his nerves.
Mm-hmm. Yep, soft calming music is very helpful. Also, if your pet is panicked during a loud thunderstorm or the neighbors are shooting off fireworks next door, don't yell at your pet for being scared. Remember, they're scared, and yelling at them only reinforces their thinking that something bad is about to happen. So speak calmly but firmly and reassure them that the sky is not falling.
The ideal time to help socialize them and desensitize them to noises and things that they will encounter in the future is when a puppy is very young. Exposing your puppy to people while reassuring them that everything is okay will help them feel more comfortable when they do meet new people in the future.
Same goes for car rides. Don't expect that your first car ride is going to be a blast for your pet. It may take a few rides to get them used to the movement and the sound of the vehicle. So again, be reassuring and calm during the first few rides, and make them short. Remember that you're reassuring them that the ride will be okay and that you will be back home soon.
And when you do take them in a car, make sure they're used to going into their kennel or their transport mode. That way they're comfortable with it. They don't think that it's something bad, like going to the vet every time they go in the car. Let them freely go in and out in the house, and that way it's a comforting place for them.
Good idea.
Distracting treats are another tool you can use to help your pet. Give them a favorite toy that they're very familiar with and comfortable, and that will help them in times of stress. Toys such as the Busy Buddy calming toy are great for these stressful situations. They are infused with chamomile, and they have a nice soothing smell that they help relax, calm, and soothe.
Yes, and speaking of that, Helen, you can put peanut butter inside the Busy Buddy and give it to them just before you leave or right before a storm. Give it to them at that time, and it will help that separation anxiety. It will help that stress factor and help to keep them busy and distracted from whatever it is that causes the stress.
Another thing that works really well is this new calming collar, the Thunder Ease. The collar is very easy to put on. It just latches in, and then you cut off the excess, but it has a nice pheromone amount that makes them comfortable, makes them feel more like they were when they were with their mothers. And I have it on my 2 dogs, and the one that I've had it on longer has really shown a lot of good signs of becoming more relaxed.
Wonderful.
Another thing to try during storms or times of loud noises, give your pet a safe and quiet place to go. Some people find that letting their pet be inside a crate in a familiar bedroom can calm her down.
For my dog, that's my first sign that she's stressed, is that she will go to her safe spot in her crate.
That's good.
There are also several natural calming agents that can help your dog as well. We have the Rescue Remedy, and we have July 3rd. And these use natural flower essence to help keep your pet calm and to provide stress relief.
It's important to remember when using calming supplements to start them a week or so in advance before the stressful event, like fireworks and such. If you know a storm is coming, start giving the supplement to them earlier so it gets in their system so that they're prepared for the stressful event.
Good. And during the storm, a gentle, calming touch and a comforting voice assure them that it's going to be okay. If you are calm, it will help to keep your pet calm as well.
Right, and one of the biggest trends we're seeing right now is the all-natural calming products that use hemp oil. It has a lot of vitamins, nutrients, omega-3s, and the hemp oil has been proven by research to be very helpful for the calming productivity that it does. There's also the Calm Crunch cookies that they really like the flavor of them, and that helps also with the omega and the krill oil plus the hemp oil.
So they keep them relaxed and they're healthy for them on a regular basis.
Good. Natural, sort of like a holistic type product with the natural products that are in them.
Exactly. Exactly. Diffusers are another effective and natural tool to help to comfort your pet during stress. They're easy to use. You just plug the diffuser into an outlet in the room that your pet uses the most. And then you can easily replace the refill every 1 or 2 months, depending on the type of diffuser you use. And the pheromones used in these have been proven to keep the animals calm and make them feel more like they did when they were with their family and their mom.
If over-the-counter solutions don't work for your pet, you can talk to your veterinarian about prescription medications for stress and anxiety. Many times, anxiety-ridden animals are deficient in serotonin. So medications that help balance the level of serotonin are usually helpful in these cases.
Wow, Helen, that's been a long list of tips today. We hope one or more of these suggestions will help you to keep your pet calm during stressful situations. If we can keep our pets calm and help them to learn to cope with stress, they can learn to tolerate stressful situations, and that helps them to live a longer and happier life.
And if you have any questions on stress, anxiety, or any other pet health issues, give us a call at 1-800-786-4751, and any of our pet care pros will be more than happy to answer your questions for you.
I'm Dee Dee.
And I'm Helen. Thanks for joining us on the edition of the Pet Care Pro Show, and hope to hear from you soon.